Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cataclysm and of course to Brutus Salazar, who is really knackered, basically, and is going to need to drop a couple of things down so he can sleep. He's wearing his armor, and as we've seen, that armor actually does a very good job of protecting him. On that note though, is anything damaged? No, not particularly. Well done, armor. Well done indeed. Alright, time for sleep. Hopefully, sleep that doesn't result in death. Now we are in a rather dangerous place to be asleep, considering Brutus Salazar could be being attacked and might not always wake up on the first hit. That's how bad it is. And if the first hit comes from a brute, he might not live for the second one. But no, we woke up, and that is rather awesome, I must say. Right, we grab everything that we dropped and wield a fork to spear. Right, eat. We need to eat pine nuts. Let's grab a couple of these. I mean, they are causing me to lose a bit of quench, but we need to drink that. Right, handful of hickory nuts as well. Right, we've gone through everything we had. That is unfortunate. Okay, okay. Still. Oh, hello. Could I? No, I've got virtually no chance of managing to hit that. Not even going to bother trying. Okay, sunlight's glare makes it difficult to see. A shady zombie. Oh man, it's going to suck to be you in a few seconds, mate. Right, let's leave that behind. Start taking you out. Pull back a little bit. And a little bit more. There we go. And finish that. Oh, there's a boomer. How's the boomer seeing me? No, okay, good. If it approaches, I need to not be here anymore. But it looks like we're good. Right, I would very much like to drop all of that in and grab my wooden arrow. And the boomer is a spitter as well. What else is down there? A lot of badness, actually. Let's wait for 5 minutes. There is a lot of nastiness down there. 2 boomers, 2 shady, a spitter. Alright. We're going to have to play this a little bit more carefully. I'm going to draw the boomer a little bit closer. And try and take it out. There we go, good. The spitter is on its way. Now, the plastic bottle of mustard. The stuff that a boomer, it's basically just vile bile. It's not particularly like acidic, so you don't need to worry about walking on it. But the spitter, absolutely you need to worry about walking on it. If you can, lure other zombies onto it, because it will mess them up. Thankfully, the spitter is extremely bad at aiming, but give it some time to leak its acid before you try to butcher it. If I were you. Screwdriver, okay. You had a very interesting talent. Let's grab all of these. Right, now the one thing is you're not going to need, much like the bloated zombie, you don't need to butcher it afterwards because it explodes. Hard to butcher something that it literally exploded. There we go. So, you know, there's one last thing you need to worry about. Alright, let's get a little bit of time behind us. There we are. Not bad. Okay, so Brutus Salazar actually becoming quite the badass, I'll be honest. Regular zombies, even some of the special infected, no longer a concern. That is always risky. I'll be honest, it is super risky once you get to that stage, because it is so easy to become complacent and then kill yourself. Don't let that be your end. It has been the end to most of my characters, actually. When my characters die, it's usually because I was a derp. Right. Okay, we're hungry. And there's not a lot we can do about that. We can gather up some dandelions, maybe. Cook some dandelion greens. That's an option. I'd need the brazier with me, though, for that. Got a small storage unit down there. Tea shop. Oh. Butcher shop. Fast food restaurant. So many things that I want to go down and get. Maybe we'll be able to do it. But the car is starting to get full now, so we've got to be aware of that as well. Alright. Let's give 5 minutes. Also stop running. That would probably help. Alright, we've got a car over here. It is dented. Oh, actually, it's a car that works. Alright. That's an interesting find. Has no battery, so we'd need to jump it, but okay, I'm going to leave a note. So, I would like this to be, let's say, light cyan, and V for vehicle. Car, bat, dead. There we go. That way I'll know what I'm looking for later. Scissor jack and 2 spare wheels. That's not a bad find. Sure, I'll accept those. Gratefully received. Now, butcher's shop. Or the fast food. Let's leave that there for the second. Spray can, paper wrapper. Anything else in there? No, nothing else in the van there. And we're straight in. Time magazine. Some glass shards. Unrotted sausage? Ye gads. Have a look at you. A hefty sausage that has been cured for long-term storage. You could use it to craft wood soup, baked beans, deluxe baked beans and rice, deluxe scrambled eggs, meat fried rice, clam chowder, deluxe scrambled eggs, deluxe sandwich, currywurst, sausage gravy, meat sandwich, and hamburger helper. Ah, we're not gonna just be eating that. Lunch meats, lunch meats, lunch meats. Glorious. Alright, let's take these things apart. I am super hungry though. Oh, they're rotten. Damn. That's to be expected, I guess. I'm going to eat one of the, 2 of the sausages then. Just because being very thirsty or very hungry is liable to get you dead. I guess we'll just drop the... Can I unload the lunch meats and then drop them? I would like to unload all of them. There we go, because I want the plastic wrappers for fletchings and various other things. That's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Oh, come with me. There we go. Now then, let's try and stockpile all of the items we got from the refrigerators. They're not going to take up too much capacity, thankfully. And we'll also drop off all of these. Again, not going to take up too much room. There we are. Now, what are we going to find in here? The nice thing about this is you'll usually... Oh, actually, something I should have done but didn't do. Could have gotten myself into trouble. Should have closed that door so there wasn't light in this room and then snuck around. I was about to say, and this is still true, it's just, you know, I was a bit of a derp there. By entering from the back of the shop, you're usually in shade. And you can then look out the front of the shop. We've got a gas station, a tea shop. We can't see what's over that road, though. Right, what items have we got nearby? Metal tongs, useful. Butcher's knife, super useful. Plastic bag of uncooked hot dogs. Unfortunately, lunch meat's rotted. Vacuum-packed meat slices. Spiked plating. Okay. Military composite plating. Sheet metal, go bag, human bones. Military black box, another crash. Wow. I'm going to need to drop another note here then. This one can be in bright red. We'll go with B for building. Crash. We want to come back and take care of that later. Right, let's drop all of that in there if we can. There we go. Spotted a zombie child. Shouldn't be a concern, honestly. It's going to be so far away that it's not going to be able to see me. At least I very much doubt it will be able to. Yeah, we're just going to have to drop those off. And I'll unload them later. Hitting the wrong keys there, sorry about that. We could totally deconstruct this console. Yeah. And also drop all of that off. Grab all of these while I'm here. Oh, fantastic. I am still hungry, mind you, but no, we're not gonna mess around down here. We're gonna go back up and along to the garage. That was ultimately our goal here. No, I don't want to examine. I want to eat. And what I would like to eat is a plastic bag of... Oh, no, we don't want to eat that. I guess another 2 sausages will do. And then some water. There we go. Right, unload. The lunch meats, yeah. Just drop those off. Yeah. Now, it's remotely possible we could have done something with that, but I'm not sure what we could have done. We could go ahead and check on this house. That's the last one along this line, actually. Or head more towards the center again. We're starting to run shy on storage space, so I'm going to say we should go this way. Hello, little rabbit. There will be no escaping for you. None whatsoever. Bye. Oh, maybe they will be escaping. Yep, escaping is being had right now. Oh, dread. Okay. Well done. Another wheel. Enjoy your freedom. You earned it. I'll have to remember to go past that way in a moment and see if there is any, if any of the arrows survived. Right. This is starting to get full now. Yeah, it is completely full. Alright, anything down here worth picking up? No, doesn't look like so far. Nor is there anything in there. Bit of a shame. Alright, crowbar. And... nope, nothing in them. That's a shame. We don't care for the engine. Jumper cables? Yes, actually. Quite useful. Grab these. The crawling zombie may have actually seen me at this point. No, it's still a little bit too far away. Very well. Let's go and grab these while we're here. There we go. And... got the fast food restaurant. I do want to go in there. But before we do, I need to head back and offload everything that's in the trolley. There we go. That's... oh no. That is unfortunate. Let me quickly... where is my umbrella? There we are. And apply a towel, dry myself off. You gotta take care of your morale. Otherwise things can get nasty. Alright, well it's definitely starting to run shy on room in here now. We don't need a second knife for this. Drop all this off. Can we... well, we might actually be able to store... oh no. Couldn't quite store everything in there. But we got close. Drop that off. Jump cables. Okay. We're going to go and grab the food so that I've actually got an idea of how much storage space I'm going to need. But we will be emptying out some of the items from the car. And then breaking them down. Ooh, is this a functioning bike? A rattlesnake can see me, but it doesn't care. It's a... An electric bicycle. Oh ho ho. Very nice. A steering wheel. There we go. Even if I don't want it as an electric vehicle, that is good. Motorbike alternator, bicycle horn, medium storage battery, wire basket. I could actually just take this whole thing as it is, just because of the storage battery, and just take the wheels off it and use it in the base instead. The wire basket is nice. I think we're going to have to leave another note, actually. So, what are we doing? Light cyan. B. Is that how you spell bicycle? Let's see. No, I got it the wrong way around. Damn it. Dyslexia is one hell of a drug. There we go. Perfect. Alright, with that done, let's get down here and have a look in this place. Check the dumpsters if you can. Sometimes you find some good things in them. Oh wow, this place had a number done on it. Wow. I mean, I'll pick up the nails and the sheets where I can. Oh, wow. Alright. Bit of a shame. Quite the shame, actually. Take the steak knife because I can break that down. 88 tomato. Take the nails. Not going to take everything, though. I'll take the ceramic shards. There is water in there. I was really hoping that we might be actually able to settle in here. But no. That is quite the shame. I could take apart these consoles, but I'm way out in the open right now, and I'm not confident about that. Not confident about that at all. Okay, that looks like it's going to be the end of this part of the raid. We've completely looted that. We've completely looted here. Yeah, I'm going to say we've completely explored this. But, given that, let's go ahead and explore that house then. Seems that we're going to have a bit of extra room to carry things that I wasn't expecting. Stop dropping that. There we go. And fire. Fire again. There we go. No, child, get away from my battle trolley, you scallywag. And give me your candy. You don't have any candy? Oh, man. What a useless zombie child you were. Grab all this. Stop running around and wait 5 minutes to catch my breath. Also, where's my umbrella? There we go. And apply my towel again. And eat the old hot dogs. May as well, rather than let them go off. Yeah. Wow. We're not enjoying eating the uncooked hot dogs. Not sure why I thought we would. I mean... Oh, of course. What was going through my head is the tiny little, like, party sausages. Which are basically cooked. They're just in preserving fluid. They're like... but that... No, this is probably... Well, I don't know. Are hot dogs... I always thought you just need to warm them up, basically, rather than cook them. I always thought they were pre-cooked. I don't know. But that's probably that issue. Oh, dear. I'm probably going to have made Brutus Salazar sick. That was not my intention. Quite the opposite, in fact. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of room. So let's move some of my inventory across. I really hope we haven't just messed Brutus Salazar up with that. That'd be a terrible way to lose a character. Especially a character that's doing this well. It's like, yeah, he got some horrible sickness by eating raw sausages. Well, we'll find out in a little bit, I guess. There is a pharmacy in town, though, so I might be able to go and take care of him, even if that did happen. Newspaper page. Popular mechanics. People say mechanics is boring. We say prove them wrong. We've got all of the articles that make it interesting to talk about, so you can make mechanics popular. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'll take the newspaper page at the very least. Whoa. Mess not with giant wasps. Never mess with giant wasps. Ever. It never goes well. What have we got? Money bundle. Might be able to trade that. We've got calcium tablets, a gallon jug of ammonia. Might be useful. What else does this house? What other secrets does it bear? A knit hat, sure. Nothing over here. We'll close the curtains while we're here, though. For most of it. I'm not going to go out of my way to take the long strings here. Another foot crank. My goodness. Plastic cup of rotten pudding. Pour it on the ground. Right there. I've got a plastic cup. Hooray! Okay. That house has basically been looted now. So, let's mark that, and we're heading off. Hopefully, zombies will go and try and... Oh, wait. Is there a lot of... Oh, there's a lot of things to the north. What can I see? It looked like the minimap was showing me a lot of enemies to the north, but no, it doesn't seem that's the case. I must have been imagining something. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it's the side effect of all of that rotten meat. Legitimately, if Brutus Salazar dies because of that, I'm gonna be sad. Alright, let's go and... no, we need to organize the inventories here. So, stop dragging you around. And I would like... everything in here, I would like to... We've got 2 pairs of combat boots, that's good. 2 backpacks, also good. Not as good as the duffel bag, though. Actually, keep the blankets. Where am I putting that? I'm putting it under... yeah, on the ground, that's silly. There we go. I want to keep the blankets. But, let's make sure that's on the ground, with the blankets across, there we go. Now, right. Want to move the blazer, cargo pants, no, we'll take these ones. Anything that isn't particularly useful to me, I'm going to drop and then break down. Sleeve shirts can go, the measure bag. The military rucksack, though, we're keeping. Because the military rucksack is quite a lot of storage for the amount of encumbrance you're going to have on it. The duffel bag is more. More storage, that is, but it's very high amounts of encumbrance. And that's not what we want. Oh, western boots. I guess I'll keep those. See, shorts. No, none of this matters. And a tie clip that we're not going to be able to break down. Break everything we can cut up. There we go. Now, let's store all of that into the car. This should hopefully, yeah, it's not going to take much volume at all now. So, let's move all those across, like so. Pair of roller skates. Ah, nice. That is actually a good thing. You can wear rollerblades or roller skates, and they will give you a lot more speed on shore ground. Well, let's start moving these across. We'll avoid... can't move that one. Have we got any room in there at all? Might do. We'll avoid moving the clothes across just yet because I might not be able to. I can move 3, so sure, you can have 3 of them. Plenty of room on this side though. So at this point, I would say we're good. Alright, well done, Brutus. Now let's get the trolley back into the raid base. There we go. Glorious. We are done. Alright, got some food. I'm really unhappy about eating those raw sausages. I'm sorry, Brutus. I didn't understand. Right, let's pop the umbrella back in my inventory. Take control of the engine, and let's be off. Oh, let's try not to smack into any shrubberies while we're on our way. We could absolutely try to run over animals if we really wanted to. Not high on my list of things I want to do right now, though. And we'll pull in right about there. There we go. Perfect. Stop driving. Right. We'll wear my umbrella. Should have been wearing that already. Can I install the headlight? The headlight there. Install. No, we can't. I can install foot pedals. I'm going to be saying a gigantic nope to that. As much of a badass as Brutus Salazar might be, I'm not going to have him pedal a car. This is not the Flintstones. Wow, that's taking a long time to move. I guess there is a lot of stuff here, though. I'm not going to enjoy sorting that inventory out, though. It will actually be quite interesting to see what we've got. There we go, and pull that back. Alright, now then. Oh no, I moved all the books. What a derp. Thankfully, they'll all be at the top. There we go. And I actually need to learn what all these books are. I can turn the flashlight on for that later. First things first, let's get some food. I think that's what we need. We need to forget this horrible thing about the whole rotten stuff. Yeah, let's focus on the not bad things that we could eat. We won't drop that. The knit hat, the waffle iron, that can go down. Alright. I'm going to drop my taser in here. I'm going to wear my longbow. Oh, no. What? Drop, capital D. Capital S saves. Capital D drops to a tile around you. I will drop my longbow, my large quiver, and my duffel bag in there. Did I drop more than I wanted to? Yes, I did. Yes, I most certainly did. Okay, then I'll wear my duffel bag, I guess. And then I'll pick those back up. I can, however, drop my towel and my umbrella. There we go. Right, I'm gonna need 2 2x4s. I probably just picked up 12, didn't I? Yes, I did. Drop 2 of those. And then... light the fire. Okay, time for some cooking. I can make red sauce. No. I can have fried spam. Campfire hot dogs. See, that would have been nice. That would totally have been okay. That's all. And... make all 5. I can't believe that. Oh, what a derp. But at least you can just try and forget the taste of uncooked hot dogs by eating cooked hot dogs. You know, there's everything in its place. We will drop off these. I'm gonna definitely drink some of the clean water straight away. Oh, actually, no, we don't need to. Sure, I'll eat the chocolate candies. Let's try and rise Brutus's spirits. There we go. He's happy again. Good times. Right, okay, wrestling moves. Take unarmed up to 3. Nice. Archery for kids. Can take your archery to 1. Bow sight, bow stabilizer, and arrow rest in there. And time magazine. Okay. Well, we will drop these off up here. Satire novel. The newspaper can go over here, though. Right. And we will drop off the calcium tablets as well. Okay. That wasn't terribly bad, except for the whole accidentally scarfing down a load of uncooked sausages. That was kind of rubbish. However, other things aside, now, we didn't find what we needed to make the welding goggles. That is a bit of a pain. That is quite the pain, actually. Tainted tallow. Make 2 of those. And we'll drop that down. Next up, we can make plenty of glue. Kitchen buddy vehicle welding rig. Need those welders. So many things here now, though. Can make another towel, and I'm tempted to, just that we've got 2 of them. Can we make a survivor belt yet? Survivor's telescope. A homemade collapsible telescope. Too large and inaccurate to use as a weapon scope, but carrying this item in your inventory will double the distance that is mapped around you during your travels. That's actually not bad. Marker, mess kit, utility belt. No, we can't make the survivor belt yet. A steel boom. So vehicles, obviously. Pallet lifter, cargo lock set. Nailboard trap. A snare trigger. Now, let's see what we can do here. An avalanche rifle, what? This pneumatic assault rifle has been greatly enhanced, firing projectiles faster and with high velocity. However, these features render it incredibly unwieldy, and it must be mounted on a supporting platform in order to be fired. So I can basically just go ahead and make a bunch of turrets for my vehicle. It's amazing. Assembly of motors and steel metal. It allows the vehicle to clean the road surface by removing debris and contaminants. Ooh. Interesting. Let's go down. Kite and armor kit. Rotary cannon. No, nothing too much we need to see there. Resinous cord, cured pelt. There we go. It looks like we can actually use the pelt, even though it is rotting. That's good to know. Ah, you could use salt, or you can just use a fire. I see. You can make a 2x4 out of a heavy stick. Don't particularly want to. Okay, we'll cure the pelt though. There we are. Is it okay? Yeah, a cured pelt. Could use a craft cured hide and tanning fur pelt. A rolled up animal hide which has been scraped of extraneous hair and flesh and treated to prevent decay. It still requires tanning to become usable fur. Alright. Well, let's keep going through this. Foldable wooden frame, we don't really care to that. Tanning fur pelt. Treated animal pelt, which is undergoing the chemical process required to become fur. You will be able to activate it to unroll and make use of it when it's done. Or cured hide. Tanning leather hide, super glue and resinous cord. No, I think we'll wait for that. Gallon jug, plastic bowls. So many things here though. Bone flute. You know what? We need to make it. And we're going to make it out of human bone. There we go. We have a bone flute. I can activate my bone flute. And I'll just start playing my bone flute. There we go. I need to hold away at my bone flute. Fine, I will wield my bone flute. Where's my bone flute? There we go. Takes me a long time to wield. That's fine. I would now like to play my bone flute. I am playing a bone flute. Out of... it was a survivor. It wasn't a zombie, it was a survivor. I specifically used a person's bones to make this bone flute. And if I wait for a couple of minutes... There we go. For example, you hear your bone flute wails for the fallen during the hunt. Oh, that's fantastic, the things I'm playing on it. Okay. You start playing your bone flute. You hear... you play a piece on your bone flute that resembles the howling wind through Oregancan caves. Your bone flute wails for the fallen during the hunt. Oh, that's glorious. Absolutely glorious. If I have a look... yeah, I dislike those hot dogs a lot. But, look at that. I appreciate the music. Good times. Of course, this will cause zombies to come find you. So, you know, you probably don't want to do it too much. Let's have a look. Stone axe, not really something we need. Stone shovel. Digging 2. I need a real shovel if I want to start digging up that crash site. Otherwise, I'm going to spend a long time doing it. Awfully long time. It takes a lot more to use a stone shovel than it does to use a real one. Unfortunately. As for armor, boots, all kinds of things there, leather pants, chaps, nothing too amazing jumping out at me right now. I don't think we're going to be finding anything new and wonderful there. Which is fine, I suppose. Let's stop wielding the bone flute. We'll store that in our inventory. And I'm going to drop off the cash card, makeshift crowbar, fire drill. The bandages too, actually. The cured pelt will leave. But now. Well, I think we did a fairly good job, all things considered. If we want to continue, if we want to start building walls and the likes, though, we can make metal doors. I need fabrication of 6. I'd need to make an empty metal door frame. Okay, I get you. Need fabrication 7 to actually make the door. But that would be quite a nice defense. Quite a nice defense, I must say. Alright, one thing I want to check though. Can I get my umbrella? Let's try from here instead. There we go. And grab my toolbox. Oh, I must still have it on me. Very well. I want to see about installing this. So the first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to remove the seat here. So we'll remove the seat belt and then remove the seat. There we are. Then I would like to install... That's unfortunate. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. Okay, this is going to only be installed in existing storage compartments. Storage compartments. Okay, that makes sense. Right. It did actually say that, didn't it? Install. So, for a cargo space, I need a welder to install it. Damn. Storage bag, box. I mean, we've got a box. It's not huge. Then it doesn't particularly need to be, given that it's going to be containing tools, ultimately. So it doesn't need a lot for that. Is it still on the vehicle? No, shouldn't be. Foldable wooden frame. Grab one of these and see what I can do. Install. No. What do I need for the box then? Oh, a steel frame. Drat. Well, I mean, we could do that. I could. That is significantly smaller. Do we have a steel frame in amongst all of the things that we brought back? I don't think we do. Let's see. Extra light frame. No, unlikely what we need, but we'll give it a try. Where are you, extra light frame? Extra light frame. Not there so far. There we go. We might be able to use this to install something. No. Okay, well that's fine then. We can't do what we wanted there. No, we'll keep the umbrella on us. Just drop these off. There we go. And I'm going to need nails. Really? It's that hard to carry nails? Oh, no, I picked up the 2x4s. That would explain it. Oh, damn. Only 2 nails. Okay. Then we're going to need to take some things down. There we go, 22 nails. All we wanted. Right, foldable wooden frame. I mean, it'll be a foldable box. It's not going to fold, obviously. But at least I can install it. So there we are. And then I should be able to install the UPS. And womp. There we go. If I put anything in that box now that has rechargeable batteries, they'll recharge off the car's battery. Glorious. Okay, not terrible. Let's drop these down. However, we'll probably go and get that steel frame though at some point and then replace that box, or just remove the UPS, place, remove the box, install the steel frame, because there were steel frames in the raid base. That isn't going to be an issue. We've almost finished scouting out Thomaston down to this road. Got a fair bit yet to do. The tea shop. I hope you're proud of me resisting that. We've also got the bookstore. Now, the main book that I'm looking out for at this point is an electronics book. Everything else we're good. But not having an electronics book is a pain. Quite a pain. We could go ahead and do a little bit of light reading. Sure, let's read a little bit of on computers. Start to become learned in the ways of the Matrix. There we are. That's all we're going to read though. And I just want to have a bit of a drink, some scrambled eggs, there we go, and some clean water as well. There we go. Marvelous. Do we actually have anything that would be reasonably... We'll wait on that one, I think. We will wait on that. I'll drink some lemonade though. But with that, I think Brutus Salazar is going to have a sleep. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode, and will be joining me for the next, as usual. And by all means, leave comment down below if there's anything you want me to focus on, especially in regards to our vehicle building. But I think after that, We're going to be about the forest in the next episode or two and working on maybe even setting up the foundations for a farm. We might even actually get to planting some seeds in the next couple of episodes. I'll have to see. But that's going to be it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, survivors.